Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all happy, healthy and fine. So this is my second video I'm shooting for the day. पहला 9 to 5 काम किया, then I made another video which you might have already seen if you but की करिए करना पिया क्योंकि आर्या ने छुट्टियाँ there will be holidays on Christmas, Boxing Day सब कुछ मिला के कई बार ਹੁੰਦਾ कि वीडियो बनाने का टाइम ही नहीं लगता. Please do like this video, please do like because it will give me motivation to make more such videos. So in this video I will share the things which I should have learned before coming to Canada and you should also learn. मेरी तो जड़ी mistakes हो गया. You should not do those mistakes and you should learn those things before coming to Canada.
ऐसे हालात में बेहतर यही है कि वक्त रहते इंसान सतर्क होकर अपने जज्बात को काबू में रखकर अपने कदम पीछे हटा ले और अपनी जिंदगी को एक नई दिशा की तरफ मोड़ने की
I have done lot of mistakes after coming to Canada as an international student. Some mistakes I think I should have not done because I should have done proper research and learned those things from India when I was preparing to come to Canada. Now the very first thing. Now it's not a thing but it's a cluster of the first thing you should learn is the time management. You should really work on your time management. In India usually we think that we will study hard over here, we will do a part-time job, we will work hard. But let me tell you, it's not just you have to study and do the part-time job. There are 1,000 other things you have to do. You have to do cooking, you have to do cleaning, laundry, washing, dishwashing and every other thing you have to do yourself. So my suggestion would be there before coming to Canada, say you have 1 to 2 months left, ask your mother to stop doing things for you. I'm telling you. I know it's very difficult क्योंकि usually अपने household help आ जाती है या your mother take care of cooking and everything. But trust me, tell your mother that you will do everything on your, at least for yourself. The main important thing is learn how to cook. I already knew how to cook a little bit before coming to Canada. मैं थोड़ा बहुत कम सारन जोगना अंदर सी. If you don't know from before how to cook, it will even take more time. Because normally also it was very expensive to eat out. Due to inflation, it has been very difficult to eat out. It's very expensive and it's not healthy also. Do grocery shopping, do cooking, do cleaning at home, do your laundry, other activities. So learn time management skill from India only and you will not regret after coming to Canada. Now the second thing you should learn is money management skill. See, time management is one thing. You will earn and everything. But after earning you have to save and you have to spend that money as so money management is not only about saving money, it is about spending less money. Now what I mean by spending less money, in my suggestion you should do a lot of research work from India only. For example, phone plans over here are very expensive, so start researching how you can get a cheaper plan with more data and more coverage. You should know about phone carrier companies over here, Fido, Rogers, Bell, Charter, all these companies you should know beforehand and also know that which company provide best discounts for students. But you need the best deal, so you need to research beforehand. And if you think that after coming to Canada you will do that, let me tell you, when you have to get your SIN number, you have to get apartment, attend orientation, and there's so many things. And the last thing you want to do is waste your time on researching things that you can do on internet, on Google, just by sitting in India. So one thing is the phone plan. Second thing is about the banks. Over here you can open checking account, saving account. There are 6 major banks in Canada. You can look up on the internet, but there are many online banking systems over here. The traditional banks, they don't give that much interest on saving that. You should shop around which bank maybe online will give you higher interest rate on your saving account. Moving on is the investment. You should know how you can invest as a student in Canada. Maybe buying some share. There is a free app called as Wealthsimple app. You can download that and you don't have to invest like $1,000. Don't do that because it's risky and as a student you can't take that kind of risk. So maybe just invest $50. Just make that deal that you have to save at least $50 per month and you have to invest it, because there are so many things over here. If you will invest, then you have to pay taxes. How you can invest without paying taxes? You can have TFSA account, RSP account. Now all these things maybe seem very overwhelming right now, that what Japneet is saying, what is TFSA, what is RSP. So many videos on TFSA and RSP on the YouTube. Just read this book, Beat the Bank. Amazing book. You will know about the banking system of Canada, how Canadian banks, the traditional banks, they rip off people. Like, it is not overwhelming. Let me tell you, I didn't do this research when I was in India. After coming over here, 1 year passed, 2 year passed, then I'm realizing, oh, I should have a TFSA account. It's good because I don't have to pay taxes on that account. Likewise, you should do research कि तानु किथो grocery shopping cheap पड़ेगी. When I came to Canada, for many months I did grocery shopping from Walmart. But Walmart is not cheap. Let me tell you, Walmart is not the cheapest store. You can find grocery like vegetables, fruits and everything from other grocery stores like Food Basics, Freshco, which are way cheaper than Walmart. The next thing is you should learn about taxes of Canada. Any कि कितना taxes file करनी है. There are many free services where you can file your taxes as a student. Don't worry about that. ठीक है ना? That's a very complicated thing. We are not CA, CPA, right? But you should know when you have to file taxes. ठीक है ना? की चीज़ें चाहिए taxes file करने लिए. Let me tell you and give my example. I didn't know that we have to file taxes in Canada in month of February and March. Like March, I didn't know about that. And I came in September. And as a student also, you have to file your taxes. I even didn't know that. And I remember very clearly, it was 26 March and we got an email from university. You can file your taxes in University of Waterloo for free. I was like, we have to file taxes? And that was my question. Instead of knowing when to file, where to file, I even didn't know that we had to file taxes. And filing taxes are it's very simple if you are a student or if you have only one part-time job. Taxes are very smooth. Taxes are complicated for people who are self-employed or who have business or who have like a lot of income. Now the third mistake or the third thing which I should have learned from India before coming to Canada is my coursework. Now I did selected my courses from India only. I looked at my courses, I looked about the course, I looked the syllabus of the course, but I didn't do a thorough research. So for every department in any university, the requirement of passing the courses is different. Of scholarship is different. Like everything is different. It depends upon department to department. For example, electrical engineering passing score is different than chemical engineering student. So you should know about your department specification. For example, how much passing percentage you need in all the subjects to clear your exams. Second, maybe scholarship. What are the scholarship criteria? The third thing is very common, very generic. What are the activities you can do in university? And if you're not aware of it, then how you will go there and how you will learn about those things. So if you have time in India, you should take advantage of. Now the fourth thing that you should learn before coming to Canada is the basic Canadian manners. Now I'm not saying that Indians are mannerless, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. For example, I will give you an example so that it doesn't look very negative, right? If you go to any house in India and they don't offer you food, snack, right? जितना आपने होता है मेहमान नवाजी है ना, सारा कुछ करना कि नहीं तुसी खाओ ऐ करो है ना. If somebody don't compel and offer us when we go to their home, we are like, it's so rude है ना, कितने rude लोग ने है ना, इन्हां नूं मेहमान नवाजी नहीं करनी आंदी. They don't know how to welcome guests. But over here, if you go to somebody's house and they will offer you, and if you say no, then they will fine. Just one time they will ask. And if you say no, then they will be like, oh. Same in Canada, there is some culture which is very special to Canada, right? जो कि आप मे बी इंडिया ना सोचते हो. Every country has something about themselves. For example, if you are coming to Canada, you should open door and keep it open for somebody behind you. It is a very it's a very common in Canada. Nobody is like that. They will open door and they will go. it's not like that. They will hold the door for the people behind them, and then somebody else will hold, and then that person will go, and this thing go on. It's very common here, and I think many people do that in India as well, है ना. अपन door रोक के रखते हैं so that other people can go as well. So it's very common in Canada. So this thing is very common over here. Second thing is saying thank you and sorry very often. Third thing is comfortably talking to strangers. So when I came here, it was very common. People are saying good morning even if I don't know them. Not everybody does that, but yeah, there are people over here, and they will casually talk to you and talk about your day and everything. And the fourth thing is respecting lines. मेरा गलत मतलब ना करना, पर हाँ इत्थे lines का बहुत respect होती है. The last thing is you should respect other people time. अगर time 9 बजे दा है तो 9 बजे पहुंचना है, 5 मिनट पहला पहुंच जाओ. Don't be late and be always in time. Fifth thing you should learn, or I should say you should cultivate, is the confidence in yourself. Now, as an immigrant, when we come to Canada, we are not very confident. Either we are not confident on how we talk about our English. It's not only you have to talk, it's also that you will be living with strangers. If you are not having a lot of friends in Canada, you might be living with totally strangers when you come here, or you are living with people who are not Indians. Or if you are not that much confident in India, don't worry, when you will come here you will become, but try to be more open-minded. If you think your English is not good, watch Netflix, watch English movies. So be confident, and it will take you a long way. Whether you come to Canada or you are in India, just be confident. Moving forward, sixth thing you should learn, and which I didn't learn, is the transportation system of Canada. I came here, I didn't know the first day how I will go to university. I didn't have that university pass. I didn't know how transportation system work over here. I was in Waterloo. I didn't know how the buses work in Waterloo, how I will pay the bus driver to take me to the university. Is it ticket system, or I have to get the pass? Nothing at all. So you should be aware what type of transportation system is in your city. And the seventh thing you should learn is not believing what everybody says. There's a lot of negativity around the word struggle over here. There's a lot of struggle in Canada. You will not enjoy here. मतलब तुहानू सिर्फ काम करना पड़ेगा, काम करके रोटी पकानी पड़ेगी, फिर पढ़ना पड़ेगा. Like everybody, even myself. I have also made videos on my YouTube channel about struggles in Canada and everything, right? And I don't know why we, like including myself, why we have such perspective that struggle is a negative thing. You don't have to believe what everybody says. Like you should research. Again, I'm saying research is very important, and you should filter out what you think is best for you. Struggle is not always bad. Struggle means that you are learning every day something new, which you might not learn when you are in India, right? After coming to Canada, you will learn how to manage your time, how to manage finances. So struggle is not bad. Don't take it in a negative way, or don't take it in a discouraging way कि यार नहीं जाना कैनेडा क्योंकि उत्थे बहुत स्ट्रगल हैगी आ, नहीं बनना काम, है ना, अपन इंडिया च ही वधिया ने. बहुत लोग की कह देंदे ऐसा. So you don't have to do that. So you have to not learn these things. You have to unlearn these negative thoughts about struggle of. And I will admit I also had, and I think I should have not learned this thing when I was in India. So if you are still in India coming here, don't get disheartened about the word struggle. And I think this video became very long, so I'm sorry about that, and I have been talking for so many hours. Now I'm tired, and I hope you like this video. Please do like this video. Please guys, do like this video, share with your friends and family. Share this as much as possible. मतलब बस ना वही कर दो भाई, बस कुछ ना कुछ कर दो शेयर करके, ते कमेंट जरूर करके दसना. And if you have any other thoughts, if you are already in Canada and if you think that students should learn this from India, Please do comment in the comment section and how you like this video and what other videos I should make. Also comment that in comment section and comment about my beautiful Christmas tree as well, and I will see you in my another video. And also don't forget to subscribe. If you have already subscribed, don't forget to hit the notification bell, then only you will get to know when my video will come, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.